Okay guys, since we were so cruel to the DS last time, I think it's only fair that we make fun of the PSP.
Alright, makes sense.
What about the Ranger games? I've heard it's
Really good.
You're right, what about the design?
It's
beautiful.
This thing's so damn perfect. Oh, for fuck.
For the last time, Capcom, I am not funding your crazy TV show ideas.
How about this one? A Resident Evil survival reality show. Resident Evil Survivor. We'll put a bunch of real search and rescue squad soldiers onto a zombie island and see what happens.
That's even worse than your take on Days of Our Lives.
Devils of Our Lives?
Trish, I've known you for 5 minutes. You tried to kill me 3 times. You've destroyed my store. You have absolutely no storyline significance. And you've been an overall mean-spirited and unsupportive person to me. But I love you!
Wow, what are the chances of seeing those guys here?
Quite large actually.
Considering we followed them here?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So, what's the plan? Attack them when they least expect it?
Pretty much. We've got some evil killer robots lined up.
Sounds pretty good. I'm going to try a more subtle approach this time, using psychological warfare. I've hired someone to ring Tim up on his phone and give him a big scare. This will hopefully make him go away and leave us alone.
Points for originality, but I doubt it'll actually work.
Isn't that the entire point?
It doesn't matter anyway, since I'll be the one who finishes them off for good. I've got something incredibly devious up my sleeves.
Yeah, can't wait. We'll have them right here where we want them tomorrow, when they fall victim to a dangerously evil trap we've set up. This pina colada is really good!
I wonder what the TV's like over here in Japan.
Ah, it's an advert.
I am Exfoliator, and I come to improve the skin of the innocent.
Exfoliator products available at all good health clinics now. We now return to Decline, Japan!
One day, Mr. JT was walking down the road. He mean Mr. PlayStation Man. Mr. PlayStation Man bad, cause he released too many sequels, and JT Man hit him with stick.
What an awful concept for a show. I mean, wow, games are bad. Who cares?
Bad is it, man? Stop messing around, guys. We have to sort out our rooms.
Hey, this local dish is pretty good.
That's the potpourri. It makes the room smell nice.
Eh? Nah, it doesn't matter. These giant oriental crackers are much nicer anyway.
Yeah, you see, that's the towel from the bathroom.
You didn't eat anything else, did you?
Something tells me we're going to need another free soap.
Yeah, I'd rather be at home playing Metal Gear Solid 3 anyway.
Would you stop thinking about that game for 1 sec? Hello?
I know what you did last summer.
Hang around and play video games?
Oh yeah, bye.
Weird.
we're going to have to get some rest if we want to go to the arcade early tomorrow.
Hey guys. What are you doing in Japan, Tom?
No, nothing much. I just got to get... Whoa! That makes 28 times today? I got to get to a game show. See you guys later.
Need now. We don't have any money left.
And whose fault is that?
Where am I going to get that much money from right now?
Get a job?
No way. What did the job ever do for anyone cool?
I need more souls.
Okay, so you need souls, but I need a Coke.
Souls.
Coke.
Souls.
Coke.
Souls.
Coke.
Coke?
Okay, I'll have 2 diet and 1...
Souls!
Screw this, I'm going to Burger King.
You're better off trying to win the lottery.
Yeah, I've seen it done.
And those were tonight's winning lottery numbers.
And now for the fun part.
Now, why didn't we ever think of that?
That's even less helpful.
Did I overhear that you needed some money? Well, if you follow me, I've got some money that you can have. For free.
Oh, please. I really don't think that's going to happen.
Fine, time for plan B. Why is plan B always the better one? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah? Well, my robots are being designed by the top evil scientists. They can run 2 copies of Half-Life 2 at once, and still have the memory left over for a game of solitaire whilst they load. They're so advanced that in fact...
So, how do the robots work?
They work in the same way as a PS2. We plug the controllers into this controller port system, right? And control the robots using the buttons on the joypad.
Whoa, that's pretty clever.
Okay guys, I've got my controller ready to wreak havoc with the KT robots. Hey, there's no more ports. Yeah, that's because Ken Kutakari only designed the PS2 to have 2 controller ports.
Hey, what's wrong with just buying them all?
Back in your cage.
Fools, they will all bow down to me when I take over the handheld market, for I've countered the DESC dual screen technology with my own invention, a PSP with 2 disk drives. I'm such a genius.
That's a pretty dumb idea, you know.
Whoa, Hideo Kojima, what are you in here for?
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Video Game Challenge Session, starring your host, Steve Enix.
That's right, folks. Now time to meet our contestants. On the blue team, we have 3 gamers from Britain. Jim, Kyle, and... Guy from Crowd.
It's just Guy, actually.
And what about the red team? Any fighting words for your opponents?
My arm hurts.
Who are you?
Wow, they really mean business, folks. Red team, could you tell me which game this is from? Hurry it up, people.
The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap.
Oh god, I remember. You got totally addicted to it.
It was a great game.
Finally, our journey is nearing a close. The mighty Picori sword shall be ours. Time to shrink.
So,
Not a word.
That's correct, 1 point to you.
Yeah, they're winning. What the?
Okay, next round. The endurance round. You must stand really still for as long as possible. Ready? Okay, go. I'll be back in a bit. Wow, your aim is really bad.
I've seen Raiden take a better shot.
Fear not, I have come prepared.
Ah, that's much better. Shoot!
Wow, I didn't know it was possible to overdose on those things.
Snake, here's the gun I have for you. Don't get too excited, but it is...
Oh my god! Check out the feeding ramp on this baby. It's been polished and varnished to a near-perfect mirror-like super shine quality. The backside's been double reinforced and recustomated to fit with a newer Type 27 model. The triple interlock with the frame is tightened for extra precision and sexiness. The long Type trigger for non-stick foil-packed freshness makes it easier on the finger. And the trigger guard has been filed down for extreme grippular capacity. Not only that, but nearly every part of this gun has been hinted with a delicate orange flavor.
Snake, do you even know what you're talking about? Snake?
Bang. Haha, you're dead.
Hello?
I know you're alone.
I'm really not.
No? I'm new at this.
For a bonus point, who can tell me, apart from Tidus, what other game character is played by James Arnold Taylor?
Ratchet.
Woohoo! Clank shouldn't have been in that title. He was so useless.
Yo, Clank, I need some help over here.
And now, the most dangerous round of them all. A team, randomly selected by me, will have to face 2 evil killer robots who will have 3 minutes to complete the challenge. Go!
Wow! Evil robot asses!
Excellent!
They don't look too dangerous.
I don't know.
Wait, this one's iToys guys. All I have to do is put my hand in front of it and...
Jeez, give me a break, guys. I know what to do. This always saves the day. Why is nothing happening?
It's not a real gun.
But when I don't...
You're just wasting time.
Oh, yeah?
I am ignoring what just happened. Time for the quick fire question round. Who can tell me how many Metroid games there have been?
4?
Oh, come on, that's the most uninformed answer I've ever heard. Have you never played the classic Metroid games on the NES and SNES? You're forgetting the brilliant new side-scrollers on Game Boy Advance, as well as the upcoming hunters on the DS. I really do think Nintendo would appreciate such a...
I chose to ignore those Metroid games for one reason.
Well, I'm heavily armed with all my power-ups. Time to start a new adventure. No! My power-ups!
Oh wait, enough!
What?
I've had enough of this foolishness. It's time to reveal my true form. I am the head of Square Enix! I summon you, the god of fire, Ifrit!
Oh, I see where this is going. I'm getting out of here.
In that case, I will use the most powerful water elemental known to man and mage alike. Water! Blood
black mages rule! Yes! Oh yeah!
Is that all you can manage? JT falls over at least 5 times a day anyway.
But we try so hard!
Don't you guys really love video games?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't be cruel.
I'm gonna say it.
No.
Some games are so bad, we'd have more fun watching ice melt. Or watching metal rust.
Please!
Or playing dominoes.
No more!
We'd have more fun watching Tombo. Well, I don't approve of this.